Bro,
Like
7 kids, I'm going underground. I'm becoming a Ninja Turtle, dog. I swear to God.
they gonna become the Foot,
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah.
Yo. Welcome back to another episode of The Great Deliberators. I'm one of your hosts, Mr. Liberator Rose.
It's your boy DK.
And one time for our boy O'Bean. Say your name, make your name ring, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So we finally, it was his birthday yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I saw it on Facebook, man. I was like, damn, dog.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gang, man.
People on Facebook. It's crazy. I haven't been on Facebook.
Now, you know what's crazy is I rarely get on Facebook, but like I do get on there enough to know, like and see shit.
It's been years since I've gotten on Facebook.
Facebook is integrating more of like the reels with like Instagram, so like it's much more enjoyable. And so my entire feed is just like funny videos and like ASMR videos. It's where I'm weird. I watched this video. My favorite page is like this page of this dude that he like repair like plumbing valves and shit. I don't know. I can't. No, I swear to God, bro. I'll be like,
oh, what?
No, I don't know. No, I'll be like, damn, dog.
You, by the way.
Huh? Oh, snap! You hear?
There we go.
Oh, we good. Okay, sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties. Because we in the building, you know what I'm saying, at the crib. DK finally gets to come over and see my exorbitant.
40 minutes.
40 minutes?
It was, okay, I'm exaggerating a little bit.
Yeah, about
32 minutes.
From Bridgeland?
From Bridgeland. No, from my parents' house.
Tuckerton, right? They have Tuckerton and Barker Cypress, right?
Nah, my parents are on like Spring Cypress and 249, that area.
Oh, okay. So they ain't moved yet.
No, we haven't moved.
Oh, okay.
But
Got
when
you.
they do move out here in Cypress, that's all we're gonna say. We ain't trying to give locations.
Oh, okay. Got you.
We moving up, but yeah. But when we do move, I think we'll be much closer.
Yeah. That's okay. I was tripping. I thought they had already moved and then you had moved into the crib with them. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. I can't explain it though. Like whenever I see it, I'd be like, damn, I wish I could do this shit for a living. Yeah. But I know that in reality they gotta like repair like toilets and plumbing and sewer and shit, and so that's the part of the job that I ain't trying to get jiggy with. But if all I had to do was repair pipes outside the crib and like set up new valves with like new little shiny copper pieces, yeah, sign me the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like I do that shit. But that's why they get paid the big bucks, man. So if you think about making a career change, plumbing might be the way you need to look. All right. With that being said, man, let's open with so for those of you that may not know, you probably know if you're heavy into the anime community, the GOAT, Akira Toriyama.
The legend,
the man, the myth, the legend, the icon.
Dang, man.
The creator of Dragon Ball Z and so many other mangakas. He passed away at the age of 62, I believe.
What was it from?
He had a aneurysm, like midday, just out of nowhere. And unfortunately it just couldn't, it wasn't fixable. They couldn't get to it in time. And so one thing to take from that is that, life is short. So, you know what I'm saying? Hug the people next to you. But also, man, sometimes, man, you leave a lasting impression on people, man. I know specifically for me, I can speak to probably, I don't think I'm exaggerating to say that like 90% of Black people's introduction into anime was probably through Dragon Ball Z.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's crazy because he's the first, like that show was the first time that I felt like as a cartoon that was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I can really turn up if I want to. I could be a different kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude, if I just focus, hyperbolic chamber was something even till today that I utilize. Like, damn, let me just go into this hole and just like sit for like 2-3 months.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's a sad situation. But I mean, what I am grateful for is that he left his mark on society.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't say that he, like, whatever his purpose was definitely fulfilled.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Until today, everybody's able to experience that, or at least say that they got into the anime world probably through Dragon Ball Z, which I did. So
I'm saying I can't think of anybody I know that is into anime that didn't start with Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's like Saturday,
it's gonna get crazy views. It's gonna get crazy views
every day after school. If you own, like I said, any Dragon Ball memorabilia, that shit just went up in super value. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, You know when if an icon passes away and you got like one of like 30,000 that don't exist no more, like on retail. Oh yeah, your stuff just went up in value. Not that we want it to be that way, but understand that, you know, hey, like that's just a testament to who he was and the foundation that he built. And it's the Black community as a whole is now further and further into anime, and we see it now through pop culture. And it's just crazy to me because like when you never think that, like, you know what I'm saying, like people are gonna leave, but then you hear and it's like, damn, dog, like for real, like Dragon Ball Z, like growing up in my household, it was, I ain't grew up in like the shittiest of situations, but it was always turbulence, and it was just hard to find positivity sometimes, man. And coming home after school and watching Dragon Ball Z, bro, and watching my man go ham.
The storyline, dog. You hated Vegeta, but then you like fuck with this nigga Vegeta.
But like low key, you with him
this
like,
dude, like, it is like this dude is a vigilante, dog.
Yeah,
he's a vigilante. At the end of the day, you kind of like, hey man, he comes from like true beginnings,
dog.
Like,
I'm saying. And Vegeta, you know what I'm saying, he's that character that, like, you know, you always want to like get his shine, you know what I'm saying? And like,
I'm gonna have to rewatch this. I'm gonna have to rewatch it, dog.
I'm telling
from
you,
the beginning. I'm just gonna have to.
I swear to God, bro. I was planning on running that shit this weekend.
I'm gonna have to, dog.
I swear to God, bro.
But the thing is, once you start, it's gonna take you probably the whole damn year to finish that movie.
Oh no, like well, because you're a workaholic, so yeah, it'll probably take you a year. But
yeah.
With that being said, man, R.I.P. to Akira Toriyama, man, and you know what I'm saying, may peace be with you, bro. All right. With that being said, man, let's go ahead and let's get into it. What we got up today? I'm gonna start with the situation, man, because I told you I ran across something funny, and I wanted to see how boys was gonna react. So let me set the scene, okay? You're chilling, you know what I'm saying? You invite a girl over, you know what I'm saying? You on some Netflix and chill type shit.
All right.
It's already been discussed, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what time it is, you know. Shit's looking good. Y'all chilling. Things moving in the right direction. She goes to the restroom and takes the nastiest shit you done ever heard in your life. I mean, like, you got the TV on and you can hear it over the TV, dog. Do you still clap them cheeks?
In the morning. More than likely. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be real with you, dog. Probably in the morning. Like that night, probably not. But I understand. I truly do. But I'm gonna be honest. The whole time I'm gonna be thinking, like, you really going, like, your stomach bubbling. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going through
like,
it.
What the fuck did you eat before you
like, dog. I'm just gonna assume you're not even in the mood. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know, like,
in the morning.
You done been washed out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you want to take a shower? You know what I'm saying?
For real. In the morning, dog. We just in the morning. That's just the best way to answer that.
No, because
what would you do?
I'm probably the same, dog. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah.
If we can get a shower in, you know, if she's still in the mood, you know, 99% of dudes still gonna make that shit happen. But if we ain't got no shower in between, oh nah. So she has like some Thai. You know what I'm saying? Some Thai food or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Dog.
Still, like, it's just running.
I'm trying to think, if you come to my crib, you're gonna have to make it through the fan. You're gonna have to make it through, like, you know what I'm saying, the wipes, the motherfucking spray.
Yeah.
If it still penetrate my nostrils.
Dog, I'm talking about you walk by the door, it hit you. It's
let's just keep it a beam. Like,
it's thick.
We just gonna do this in the morning. I'm really mad at you just laid back down.
I did take a shower.
I'm really mad at you laid back down. Because I would prefer you just done that just to like make everything smell good at the time. Like, in the morning.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like almost like on like some embarrassing type shit. You just gotta call it a night, dog. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we just gotta try again.
Which is
on the
cool.
Weekend.
I'm trying to think of me. I'm trying to think of me, like, what would I do?
Yeah.
If it was me and it happened, probably in the morning.
Yeah. I mean, I'm real chill and low key. You know what I'm saying? I heard Shannon Sharp talk. He one of them dudes that like his girl can't fart in front of him and type shit. So I was all like,
nah, I'm not that guy.
Yeah, I'm saying, right? So I'm not that guy. You know what I'm saying? Shit is what it is,
I prefer you not to, though.
I mean, dead ass. You know what I'm saying? I prefer nobody to fart in front of me.
But if you do it, I'm gonna talk shit.
But I'm saying, yeah, like if it squeak out, okay, chill. shit is what it is, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a natural bodily function.
Yeah.
But to sit up here and be all like, nah, man, she can't fart in front of me, my guy. Like, that's what people do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watched something where, you know, it was a couple playing and motherfucker, she threw a blanket over the nigga head and like farted in the blanket. No, we don't do that.
I think I saw like a little reel or something like that. Yeah, bro. Honestly, I don't know at what point that our relationship will ever be that cool.
No, listen to me.
I just don't see, like, I'm glad that people have elevated, like, you know what I'm saying? That kind of like, that kind of like love for one another.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's anybody in this world that if you do that to me, I would just.
No, let me explain something to y'all. Okay. Me and Trish love each other to death. There's no way either one of us.
Trish.
Oh yeah,
I met Trish.
Trish finally came to the crib, you know, to come get the gear.
Hey, my guy.
Yeah. Thank you.
My guy. I see.
Thank you.
My guy.
Yeah, we doing well over here.
Trish was just like, you know, Trish was just like that voice. like kind of like that thing that, you know what I'm saying, that we knew existed, but it was just like, but when I met her in person, I was just like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I did well in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing well over here, y'all.
I see why you collect pops. You have nothing else. Like, what else you got to do?
Look, man. Look, the life is good over here, man.
Yeah.
And with that being said, like I said, like, we love each other to death. But there's absolutely no way
that you would accept.
I would be okay with her throwing a blanket over my head and farting in that motherfucker, bro. So with that being said, man, you know what I'm saying? You hit a situation. Tough. Yeah, dog, you hit a situation where you done blew up the toilet. You know what I'm saying? On like some type shit. Nah,
you had a couple of warning flushes. You could really just like,
yeah. Hey, you know what's crazy? Like, I do that at work when I know that like I'm about to like super explode, bro. I drop that flush real quick.
Anytime I'm not at home,
to milk the noise down.
Anytime I'm not at home, I do it.
Yeah.
And sometimes when I am at home, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a bad, and I don't want to have to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Come on, man. So it's all like, if I hear you over my TV, big dog, nah, we got to rethink this strategy here. Okay.
But see, I mess around and put the faucet on to just create some more noise.
Yeah.
If I know it's going to be one of them.
Put the faucet on? Yeah. Nah, I do the first flush because that should be loud. That's when I go ahead and release, because that way, you know, it kind of muffles it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, once you hear that first, like, bam. Like,
hey, I'm gonna ask Raph, he leaves the bathroom, he go hear that faucet, be like, this about to blow up the goddamn bathroom.
Yo, you know what I think about sometimes? I saw this tweet once where this dude was all like, the tweet was name something that you think about at times that, you know what I'm saying, you just can't get out your brain. And somebody was all like, sometimes I sit around and think about, like, when I fart, I'm mini twerking.
Hey, I'm pretty bad, dog. I'm free. I swear to God, because of what I do, and I'm with clients that I have to, like, you know what I'm saying, go down to like the gutter with.
Yeah.
If I need to release one, I just do it.
I mean, bro.
Sometimes I might be like, all right, I got to step out because I need to. But if fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we gonna hear this.
Yeah,
we're just gonna move right past it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dog, when I'm out in public and I'm in public places and there's a bunch of people walking around, dog, I don't hold that shit, dog. I just let it rip, bro. Who you gonna blame? Who gonna know it's me? Yo, we walking. Everybody's walking.
I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do if I was in a situation where my chick actually just out of nowhere. What?
Yo, man. Look, dog, sometimes you just gotta like let that joker rip, bro.
Hey, yo, what?
You know, I'm telling you, dog. Yeah, so shout out to y'all, man. Y'all leave a comment. Let us know what y'all would do, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I know me personally, I mean, if she take a shower.
But I'm still gonna rock with you though.
Oh yeah, for sure. That don't change my image of you. It just ruins the moment.
The moment.
The moment is crushed.
No, I'm gonna say my image of you definitely changed in the moment. My image of you definitely changed
in that moment. Yeah, for sure.
Like for the next probably hour and 30, 2 hours, like really, I'm gonna have to go light a candle. Immediately.
That joker lit before she walked out the door.
Yeah, come on. She should have really lit the candle.
Bro, like,
because it's exposed. It's there.
You got a candle.
Yeah.
No, like, that's all I need. Okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm glad you know that I heard it. So that way this ain't got to be awkward.
Hey, where your towels at? Don't even open the door all the way. Just a little bit. I don't even need to see your face. Let me just make sure you hear me.
Yeah.
Like, hey, let me pause what I'm watching because I'm trying to turn it up. So I can hear the shit.
Hear the shit
Hey,
go.
where the towels at? You know what I'm saying? It's in the cupboard on the right hand side. Yeah, I got wash rags. And
all
towels.
that. Yeah. Don't even sweat it. Take your time.
Come on now.
Take your time.
What you need? You need some shorts? Like, let's.
Hey,
yeah, man.
Gang. Okay, man. With that being said, man, let's go ahead and get into our next thing here. Let's go ahead and knock this one out real quick.
All right.
So recently it was revealed that Draya, I always butcher her name. I don't know if it's Draya or Draya. I'm gonna say Draya. Draya from Real Housewives of Atlanta or Love and Hip Hop. I forget which one it is.
Okay.
Whichever. She just announced that she is 7 months pregnant with Houston Rockets guards Jalen Green's baby. She is 39 years old. He is 22 years old. Now, I feel like as a society, we've gotten to a point, to a certain extent, where, listen, man, you date who you date, you love who you love. I get all of that. But I'm going to keep it a bean, dog. I'm going to always feel a little icky, man, when you dating somebody who is as old as your oldest child, bro. Like, it's just true. It's just something about it, dog. It's just like,
dog, I'm gonna be real.
Dog.
I really don't care.
I mean, I got you.
I really don't give a fuck. I really think the whole thing is stupid, even to the point where like Gilbert Arenas is like,
he wild.
Getting on Instagram.
But that's clout chasing.
Getting on video and just like
that's clout chasing.
Certain things in the past. It's just weird in this lane.
Yeah, that's clout chasing.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like we know what time it is.
But let me ask you this though: would you be okay if that was your son though?
Would I be okay with it? Probably not, and I would probably have that conversation.
Yeah.
But do I think that it should be this blown up, sensational situation that it is now? Nah, man. Like
I don't think it has been I don't think it's been that big of an issue. But I do think that it draws concern to it because again, right? How many times do we see? You know, what I'm saying, like you brought it up before, right? Like I've seen. It was like a couple of weeks ago that I seen that it was like 2 or 3 teachers in like 1 week that had got arrested for like underage inappropriate activity with minors. And I'm not saying this is not the same thing right now. And I'm not trying to say that, but it's in the ballpark. That's all I'm saying.
This is what I'm gonna say. It's obvious to me. I'm trying to think of somebody who is maybe 40. Like, okay, let's just say Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
How old is Beyonce? I don't even know.
She might be right over 40.
Okay, let's say Beyonce's 40. And I am 22 years old.
Yeah.
I'm 22. The man that I am today. I'm 22.
Yeah.
Beyonce has a kid. That she is single. Her and Jay-Z no longer together.
Yeah.
Would I get with Beyonce? Probably.
Of course you would.
And was Draya like dudes Beyonce right now?
Yeah.
Most definitely. And that's what I'm saying.
I mean, so I'm not knocking him though.
But is it almost like she is, you know, we know what it is.
No,
I mean,
look,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying I get it, but
obviously know what it is.
Nah, I don't know if he know that.
I think he do.
Nah, see, you be giving people too much credit, dog. These cats be young.
Bro, I have an opinion that I'm not gonna say on camera.
Oh man, come on.
Man. I have an opinion that I'm just not gonna say on camera because it's just not like I'm not gonna be one of them kind of dudes. But yes, bro, I think you know what time it is.
All right, you can say that. I can't disagree. I don't know. So
yeah. And we'll talk about it off camera. You'll probably agree.
Okay, maybe. I mean, I might agree with it being a possibility, but I don't know if I agree.
All right, see, you know what's crazy? I didn't even tell you what it is.
Listen,
but you know what I'm saying.
Listen, man,
and that's why I'm just kind of like, yeah, bro. Like, I know it. I know what time it is, so I'm not really tripping.
See, again, I be thinking that y'all think that these guys, because like they been around, they've been the man their whole life. They're like they got it all figured out. They know what's up. I don't, man. I do think some of these cats. They be getting snuffed, you know what I'm saying, emotionally.
Wool over their eyes type of situation. Saying, they just, look, man, maybe.
I'm saying, maybe. I do think that.
I just have a hard time. I just have a hard time feeling like that trumps what I truly believe.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but at the same time, I'm not going to be one of them people getting on camera just saying some speculative shit.
No, I'm not going to drag anybody through the mud, dog.
There's no reason for that.
Anytime it's brought up and it become like a headline, like I'm going to speak on it, though, because it's like, again, I don't understand, dog. Like,
which is why when I see certain things like Gilbert Arenas, you know what I'm saying, doing what he's doing, like clout chasing, I low-key still had the same opinion. I think that there's certain things that attract that kind of situation, which is why I say with somebody like that, you know what time it is, bro.
I mean, okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, why are we sitting up here? Bro, if you want a wholesome, you know what I'm saying, woman that is not, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third hasn't been, then you would do that. You can still want your, like, you know what I'm saying, want her to look like a certain thing or this, that, and the third. No problem.
But see, here's my thing. I think you could go into the situation knowing what time it is and then get manipulated once you're in the situation.
I don't know, man. I feel like everybody out here chasing clout. That's all I feel like. I feel like everybody out here chasing clout.
All right, man.
Everybody involved in this triangle, whatever. Everybody, every person, I feel like is chasing clout.
I don't know.
You're not because, bro, you can get with somebody.
I guess maybe. I guess maybe you could say that.
And this
like from his perspective, possibly that like, hey, like I bagged so and so, right? Like,
come on now,
maybe.
Yeah. The same way when I said if I'm 22 and it's Beyonce, would I? Yes.
But again, I still think that like that can be the start of it.
There's a lot of women out here who look like Beyonce.
Shit can get really mixy once you in there.
Yeah, I know. So when you chasing clout, shit get mixed. Shit, yeah. Okay. We saying the same thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Which is why I believe what I believe. You know what I'm saying? So we just leave it. I don't see why it's a big deal.
Yeah. I mean,
it's transactional. It's transactional.
It's not a big deal.
It's not. It's transactional.
I'm saying, to me, again, it's always like
I'm not gonna let this internet shit just make me.
If this was a man and a little girl, we'd be singing two different things, you know what I'm saying, on social media. That's all I'm saying.
This is what I will say. I do think a lot of men have children or get like these young 20-something, you know what I'm saying, women pregnant and things of that nature. They are in relationships. Yeah. And is it kind of weird? Yes. But you know what it is? It's transactional. Okay. Most of the time, that's exactly what it is. Yes or no?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is on some legal shit. We're not talking about that other, you know what I'm saying, the thing we're not just going to say on the podcast. Yeah. We know it's not that. So it's transactional. No problem. Sugar daddy, sugar baby. Maybe that turned into, you know what I'm saying, she knew what time it was. Yeah. But she was willing to do it because she wants a lifelong situation. To me, it's the same kind of thing.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm not going to call him stupid.
Huh?
Now, if he is stupid, then okay. I just don't have any proof that that's what it is. Okay. So I'm not gonna tag that to his name.
I was gonna say, because I ain't gonna go that far. I ain't gonna call him stupid either, right? But at the same time, I don't think it was smart.
I don't think it was smart either.
Okay, so that's so.
But
so
I don't think anybody in
know.
this position should be having a baby mama.
Okay, yeah.
Especially in today's day and age, like I just don't see why would you even expose yourself like that? That's why I understand old dude from the Timberwolves who got in trouble for a little bit. What's his name?
Timberwolves, or you mean the Pelicans?
Nah, Timberwolves, bro. What's his name? They comparing him to Jordan. He just dropped like crazy stats the other day.
Oh, Anthony Edwards?
Yeah. Remember he had said something about he had got a girl pregnant.
Oh yeah, he was. Come
on, bro. Like if that's what it. Like, come on, I get it.
Yeah.
And I'm not even mad at him.
Uh-huh.
And I'm saying that right now. I'm not mad. What's the problem? It was transactional. She accepted it, correct? No problem. These are two consenting adults.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
But I don't believe in his, if I'm him, I wouldn't want a baby mama. And would I spend that kind of money to not have a baby mama? Most definitely.
Yeah. I got you.
Now, so would I call him stupid in the regard that you having a baby mama when you have millions of dollars that are about to come to you in probably the next 2 to 3 years? We're talking about max contract, $300 million. Dollars. Yes. I think it's stupid to be in a situation like Draya, which is why I have to say that I don't think you're stupid. I just think you understand that it's a transactional relationship.
I don't know. Jalen Green ain't in the pocket of getting a max contract. So
I think he's about to get a max contract.
Jalen Green, fuck no.
How much you want to bet on that? Huh? How much you want to bet on that?
$20.
I bet you
$20.
I bet you a pop at $100 or less.
Nah, you can't have none of these pops.
No, I don't want your pops. You don't have to purchase one.
$100?
I'll purchase one for you.
$20.
I'll purchase one for you.
No. First off, I don't gamble, sir. So
all right, $20.
Okay, all right. I'll take $20.
Y'all heard it here. It's live.
$20 may turn to $500 one day. You never know. Just tell me what pop you want.
This nigga.
Look, man, you never know.
Hey, Bitcoin up though.
Hey, we up.
Bitcoin up.
We up.
Bitcoin. Look, we are not financial advisors. All we are stating.
Great segue.
All I'm saying is that Bitcoin is up.
Boys is looking nice.
Bitcoin. Let me go look at it right now.
I think my whole portfolio up 100%.
No, man, everything looks nice.
I think boys is running.
Everything look nice.
With that being said, though, before you get into what you about to say, I do want to say this, man. So around this time, man, you're going to see a lot of FOMO posts, a lot of people. The market is hype, man. It's like with anything, dog. People hype it up. There's somebody I follow. I'm not going to announce him on the pod because if I ever blow, I don't want this to come back on me. But with that being said, man, it's somebody that like I follow often. I do think he has great advice, but he just gave some really bad advice the other day, man. I'm telling you, you should not do whatever it takes or do drastic things in order to try to obtain wealth. You get what I'm saying? Wealth is built over time,
over years,
by compound interest, by keeping your head down, keeping your feet planted to the
15
ground.
to 20 years. That's what I always tell people. You gotta, if you're going to invest the proper way, you have to have a 15 to 20 year like goal in mind. You cannot be investing thinking in 1 or 2 years, this is what it's going to be. That's how you make stupid mistakes. I told you I left $40,000 to $60,000 on the table through Tesla. Till today, it hurts.
Yeah, you traded. You traded out of it when you should have just held.
I should have just held it. Through the pandemic, I should have doubled down.
Huh?
When it was dipping like that, man, let me just.
Yeah, I would say
government is giving me, you know what I'm saying, stacks. Let me put that.
I do believe in the Warren Buffett old cliche. Be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. With that being said, leading back to my point here is dog, understand that the markets rise, but markets also fall. And if you put yourself in a financial obligated situation where you're just riding the wave, understand that markets come down.
Just dollar cost average.
Just dollar cost average, man. It's nothing wrong with it, bro. Like if you get into the market right now and you buy some Bitcoin, you are already ahead of the curve. Yeah, 99% of people ain't buying it.
No what? No
you know
matter
what I'm saying? By the time
you have a stake in the game.
No, by the time this shit catch up with niggas, I'm telling y'all, bro, listen, this is not financial advice, but I'm telling y'all what I believe. Someday people are gonna brag about having 10,000 Satoshis. And like at one point, I was buying like 23,000 for $5. You get what I'm saying? Like at some point in time, boys gonna be out here bragging about having like a certain amount of Satoshis. And like if you get in now and you just do like whatever you can afford every paycheck, you're gonna be Gucci, man. Don't be out here trying to like sell your car and you know what I'm saying, do all this extra goofy shit in the, you know what I'm saying, in this rat race to try to get one fucking Bitcoin,
that's
bro.
wild. To sell your car.
Dog, I swear to God, that was the advice, dog. Motherfuckers like sell your car.
What is the
do this, do that.
Desperate. You can't do no kind of. You can't make any decision.
What is you talking about, bro?
From a desperate standpoint. If you ever do that, if you ever do that, you have taken an L, man.
What fucking car you got that's gonna give you 70,000 to get a Bitcoin? Can I be real with you? What would even be worse is that you do take a dub in that situation. That would even be worse. Yeah, it might propel you to do even more reckless shit.
That would even be worse. If you sold your car and it actually worked, you doubled your money. You would think that you got a cheat code.
Yeah, I ain't even think about that. That shit would probably fuck you up.
Not realizing that you put yourself in debt and doubled down. Yeah. Now your life over. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just, come on, man. Just have a 10 to 15 year. And that's really me telling you, it could, some people tell you take 20, 30.
Dog.
My retirement plan is 30 years. I'm going to be honest with you, from today, 65.
I'm saying, man, you got to start somewhere.
By 55 is a soft retirement. 65, full-blown retirement. Then, so it's one of them things where hopefully by 45, if everything with compound interest go the way that I think it should, and you might be on the bottom of a wave, but you really, you know what I'm saying, you up there, come on, by 45, things might hit. If Bitcoin blow up the way that it's looking like.
I'm saying, man, look,
come on, man.
Again, not financial advice. Y'all can believe what you want, but I'm telling you, just in general, man, don't be out here like, no matter what you believe in, NVIDIA, Google, AI startups, none of that shit, man. Like, you cannot go for broke trying to become rich because that is not how 99% of people become rich. Some people get lucky, man, and that's just the way it is. But like, you can't allow that to FOMO yourself into situations that's going to fuck you up in the long term.
Come on now.
So like, just think about shit, man. Like, put 2 and 2 together, put your feet in the ground, grind it out, and you know what I'm saying, in 20 years, this what you're gonna have, bro. It's gonna look good. 20
years compound interest is life changing,
dog.
And then 20 years, and then the thing is that the whole point why we're doing this is to put you know what I'm saying, put the people that we bringing into this world like on game so they can have, you know what I'm saying, 30, 40 years of compound interest. By the time that they realize that, hey, we need to do something, they've already they're sitting on stacks, you know. But I was watching something on Earn Your Leisure. I don't know if you watched that.
Yeah, I watched it.
I was watching something on Earn Your Leisure and was talking about people who owe money. And I'm not gonna lie to you, dog, it irritates me, my guy, when people who owe me money, you know what I'm saying, or just owe money, period, be like flexing. Or peacocking on the ground,
like
dog.
A motherfucker.
Or just like it Man.
Especially if they owe you money, dog. I like, bro, you got the audacity?
Bro.
To get on here and act like you got money? And you owe me $100?
But he was talking about that, and I just, in my mind, I was just like, dog, I understand. I understand.
I mean, like, but if
he was low-key calling people out by name because he was talking about, you know, and I see you at the club with a section, but you owe me 100,000, or I see you at bro.
First off, the only reason you better owe me $100 is because I sent you an invoice. Because I'm not loaning nobody $100,000.
But you know, a lot of people, he's probably talking about speaking engagements.
Okay,
I'm sure you're talking about speaking engagements.
Okay, maybe. Yeah,
that's really probably what I'm assuming. Yeah, speaking engagements because they don't really. What they do, they really don't put you on game anymore at this point. No. What they do is bring people on and just repeat the same information. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's no diss to what they do. Their business model, amazing. Well,
also I think they was taking heat because they a dude I started seeing popping up a lot was this dude called JT. His shit is called the Pocket Watcher. And like they was having dudes on there that was like basically telling people like commit fraud. And so he was like, you know, you hit him with the old shit, like, bro, like, if you're in the media, you have, like, a responsibility to, like, make sure that, like, y'all checking everything out and, like, you know exactly what this person's talking about. Because here y'all have somebody on your pod and they're literally telling people to commit fraud. Like, you know, he's a certified CPA. He know all this shit. So, you know, I think also they got back away from that. Also, I think they were catching heat for, you know, the affiliate programs. They was having people, you know, like, hey, use this code, you know, you get 50% off these programs, and the courses just wasn't working out for people. So eventually, you know, you got to take a different route. By then, they had built enough clout to be able to do that. But I think that's why they got out of the whole bringing people on to give you game.
Come on, man. Shit. Every business is going to have its faults. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's you're going to have your dips. But in this situation, I'll tell you, I appreciate the business model. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, yeah. Just the fact that somebody's out there trying to give like financial literacy. This to me is what I feel important. Like we can sit up here today and say, hey, that was fraud. That was a bad idea. But how do you know that? Because you did your own research. You know what I'm saying? You got this information. You did your own research. You realize like, hey, this might be some fraudulent situations. Before you're not doing anything. You're just sitting on your hands. Yeah. Trusting somebody else, paying them a whole bunch of money. So yeah, man. But yeah, let's, you know, I respect it. I respect their game.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Earn Your Leisure, like I said, man, they started with 2 iPhones and they built, you know what I'm saying, arguably one of the top podcasts in the game.
Is that me?
I think that might be you.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's you, right? All right. So yeah, they built one of the top podcasts in the game, man. So shout out to them. And then on top of that, they were just sitting down with one of the top VPs from BlackRock, and they were going over numbers about all the new Black investors. You can accredit damn near the entire movement into investing and like this build up to earn your leisure. So they deserve the credit where the credit is due, man. So I'll never knock Earn Your Leisure. And then, like I said, I follow them heavily. I don't longer watch the pods anymore because there's just too goddamn many. And, you know, as a content creator myself, I got to keep up with like other shit. But, you know, shout out to them forever, man. That's what's up. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and let's move into this next one here. Let's go ahead and talk about this John Cena shit real quick, man. Because
weird.
You sent it to me. But I seen some shit on social media where some people were trying to classify it as, if you don't know, last night was the Oscars. The night before last was the Oscars. Yeah. And John Cena presented the award for best costume naked. And not like naked, like he had drawers and socks and shoes on. Like bare ass, no clothes on, just a card covering his genitals, naked. Okay. One of the comments that I seen from Twitter, which was posted on Instagram, was, I know her in humiliation, not an N because it's H. I know a humiliation ritual when I see one. With that being said, man, let me speak my piece on this first. The thing is, if you're gonna humiliate someone, John Cena probably ain't the person that you do that to. Cause like John Cena is the type of nigga to be up for anything. You get what I'm saying? Like if you told John Cena you wanted to go,
he was a wrestler.
No, I'm saying like they risk their life like on a normal and create the most ridiculous characters. You know what I'm saying for fame and shit. If you told John Cena that you wanted to go skydiving ass naked with your balls like tie wrapped to your thigh,
get 200 million views,
he would do it, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But not even that, not even just for views. I just think that like there are some people in life that's just hey, let's go. You know what I'm saying? If you hype them up enough, they'll just go do that shit. And John Cena is like that type of person. So with that being said, sometimes, man, look, I get it. No, actually, I don't get it because my mind just doesn't work that way. But I see how some of y'all think that way. But I just think that like some shit is like face value, and then other shit isn't. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, I always think about. I understand this whole programming thing, but my thing is everything in life is about money. So if you can't tell me where the money is being done, where the money's coming from doing it, then I just don't get behind.
But this is what I also say.
Backlash.
This is what I also say. I think that it is. I think it's too much. I think that if it was a woman who did something like that to go present an award, and all she had was something covering her genitals, maybe covering her nipples. Look how they did Miss Jackson. You know what I'm saying at the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Come on now. So it's one of them things where like, yo,
yeah,
is that really what we doing to garner attention?
Yeah.
So and like yeah, bro. I think it's a little much.
No, I can agree.
I don't know about this whole just trying to like humiliate somebody on camera.
Yeah.
But I will say it's a lot, and I think for something that
I'm saying you're allowed to think it's out of pocket, and I mean you're allowed to think whatever you want. So, but I'm saying you can also say, "Yo, man, that's out of pocket," and I don't think that like this is the place to be doing shit like that.
But I really don't get it though, because I don't think I can't get I can't wrap my head around just sitting there getting on camera just try to be butt ass naked.
Huh? But I'm saying like John Cena is the type of
consumption.
But that's what I'm saying. Like to me, like if you grab somebody like Samuel L. Jackson and had him do that I can see people going that route, right? You see what I'm saying? Because Samuel L. Jackson ain't gonna do no stupid shit like that. But John Cena, like I'm pretty sure if you had told him to roll out there on a handstand and spin with his, he would have did it, bro. Like I'm saying, like John Cena is the type of dude where if you ask him to do anything, he will not say no.
No.
Like as long as it doesn't hurt somebody else.
I don't know if this is true, but this is what the comments were saying, that he's trying to promote a movie where he is playing a character.
Possible as well.
Who's an OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying, model or OnlyFans, whatever. So
probably a struggling OnlyFans person because men don't make money on OnlyFans.
Yeah, they don't.
So yeah, if you making a movie about a man with an OnlyFans, he a broke motherfucker.
Which is
like
also
with a 97 Toyota Camry.
It's also kind of weird. Like, why can't we just get a female OnlyFans model if that's what we're trying to do?
I mean, right, but then I think it's got to be a drama, and if John Cena is definitely a comedy.
Do you think people would go watch a female OnlyFans type of movie
that was drama based and that was good? Yeah, sure.
But I mean, it's
hard to get people to the movies now anyway. So
they obviously don't feel like it's hard to get John. You know what I'm saying? We put it on John Cena.
Well, John Cena's a big name though. I think if you did an OnlyFans movie with Salma Hayek, I think I'd go to watch that shit.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Salma Hayek is?
I mean, I probably know who they are, but
hey, y'all pray for game.
The name. I don't know names, bro. I got to see the face.
She was in the most recent one I can think of is The Hitman's Bodyguard. She was Samuel L. Jackson's wife.
Okay,
she was in
I know you're talking about.
She was Antonio Banderas' love interest in.
She Hispanic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah. So
see, there you go. Come on now.
So I'm saying, right? Like, yeah, sure.
But none of them are doing it.
Huh?
Maybe they would. Maybe they would do it.
No, I'm about to say it.
But I'm trying to think, if they would do it and it would garner the attention, then why not do it with them by now?
You talking about like walk out naked or do an OnlyFans movie?
An OnlyFans movie.
Probably because nobody really wants to see that. I'm just being honest. Like, you got to make it virtually a comedy. Nobody wants to see a drama about OnlyFans people.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I know me personally, so.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Let's get into this next one, man. So I seen this on let me get this pulled up for y'all real quick. All right, man. So I seen this on Facebook, man. Let's talk about it. So this is a situation between a couple, or a former couple, I guess. It says, my boyfriend of 3 years lost his job last month, which has been a significant challenge for him. He approached me 2 weeks ago and asked if I could help him pay his mortgage, but I told him no. Last week, he presented me with a spreadsheet detailing everything he had done for me during our relationship, totaling over $20,000 in value. He then broke up with me 3 years down the drain, despite feeling guilty because he never asked for anything. I still feel that if he is truly my man, when he should have something to offer as well. I can't believe this man broke up with me because I told him no. He found a way to pay it. I don't think I was wrong because he's supposed to lead, not me. Plus, I don't live with him. If I was living with him, I would have done it then. Do you see my point? Thoughts? Now, with that being said, this came from Anthony O'Neill page. He used to be a prominent person on the Dave Ramsey show, but he branched off and started doing his own thing. He verified that this is a real situation.
This
isn't a joke. Yeah, black dude.
Okay, I think I've seen.
Yeah, the younger black dude. Yeah, I follow a lot of financial people.
Before you give your opinion, continue. But before you give your opinion, I want to give you what I would have, like what I would.
Yeah, no, for sure. You can lead.
All right, so I think if it was me, if I was him, I think he really presented it the wrong way.
Okay.
What he should have done is try to say, hey, maybe like for 6 months, a year, let's move in together.
Yeah.
Let me put my place for rent or something like that. And I'll get a job or like at a minimum, drive Uber and try to like hustle that way to like, you know what I'm saying, hold down my part of the rent or something like that. Which she could have, you know what I'm saying, agreed to something like that. That to me would have shown like a certain level of loyalty, like you having my back, like all that. But to go get a spreadsheet is wild.
Mm-hmm.
Is wild. Like bro, it's a gift.
Yeah.
This is not a transactional relationship, which is what I'm trying to tell you. I think is a problem. But I think maybe her counter should have been that as well. Like she should have presented like, look, I can't do that. I can't give you money. But if you think you're gonna be down bad for a little while, like how about you just come stay with me?
But that isn't why she said she wasn't gonna give him money though.
She said because
he's a man, he should leave.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure. That
was wild.
Had she said, baby, I just ain't got it, I'm sure he would have been understanding.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Like, of course, because only a shitty person will look at somebody who doesn't have the money to help them out and think that you're a shitty person for not helping me out. I can't help you because I don't have any money.
But I can understand her opinion on that post him bringing a spreadsheet. I don't know if you're going to bring it up like how the timeline went, my bad. But how the timeline went. But if you bring over a spreadsheet.
Look, man, all it says is last week he again, she had already told him no. He approached me 2 weeks ago and asked if I could help him pay his mortgage, but I told him no. Like she just told the nigga no. Then last week he presented me with a spreadsheet. The point is, man, because we
need more information.
Here's all the information I need to know. I wouldn't have did none of that shit. Okay, all right, cool, bet. I know what's up, man. Like it's over. I wouldn't have gave no spreadsheet. You know how you say you ghost people? I'd have ghosted her. I'd have blocked the fucking number. She'd have never heard from me again. And like I don't even be on that type of energy, dog. But I'm telling you, dog. Listen to me. If I lost
for 3 years.
Dog,
fuck, but I don't know, man. I don't know the dynamic of the relationship. It's tough for me to have that opinion.
Fuck all that. Listen to me, man. I was a broke college student, dog. I had $500 to my name to fix Trisha's like fuel pump. It was like $700 something. I gave her $385, no questions asked. Didn't care. Didn't give a damn. I gave her $385 to fix that shit because I loved her. Period. End of discussion. If my woman ain't got that exact same energy, you know what I'm saying? She got it. Get the fuck out my life, dog.
Look, I dig it.
Period.
But damn.
End of discussion, bro. Ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to go over. Ain't nothing to like, you know what I'm saying? Let me break this down for you mathematically. First off, that's goofy shit. All right. Like I ain't like, let's just keep it a bean, dog. Like that's some goofy shit. I'm not,
bro. It's wild.
Like it's wild. No, first off,
I would have never even took the time to go get a fucking spreadsheet.
I swear to God, bro.
Makes me so mad, dog.
Nigga, that is pathetic.
That makes me mad.
Fuck out of here, dog.
I would have just done a rough estimate in my head within like 5 minutes.
Within
like 5 minutes.
The max. That's the most you getting out of me. Hold up. I just spent like 20 grand on you, shawty. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Miscellaneous.
I know I done gave you at least 10K worth of meals.
Come on,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Hey, nah, man. Bump that, dog.
Fuck out of here.
So, with that being said, man, again, I'm just saying, I get it.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all, you allowed to feel however you want to feel, but I'm telling you, listen, if my shorty ain't got my back, I'm out of here, dog.
I agree. I agree.
That's it, man. So
I agree 100%.
I can't believe this nigga ain't got a spreadsheet. Oh, fuck God. All right. This last one here, we might roll on some more stuff here.
You's a fucking nut, nigga.
The dead ass. Run that shit one more time.
You's a fucking nut, nigga.
All right, let's run this last video here, man, because I'm just interested to get DK's opinion on this, y'all.
This nigga. Let's do it. Come on.
I promise it's not really bad though, but it's like you gotta have some level of self-awareness. You get what I'm saying? So this is where this comes in. All right, let's run it.
I'm a mom of 7, and I'm 33.
Okay.
With being a mom of 7, do you think that a woman of multiple children is still capable of finding someone?
First, let me ask you before I make the statement. Do the kids have the same father?
Yes, they do.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, so this is hold on. We're talking about 7 children, okay? This is no offense to you because it's absolutely possible for you to find a quality man. What makes it a tad bit difficult is that you have to find a man who has the financial footing to take care of you and 7 children. And then you also have to be able to find a man who is going to be willing to come in and create structure in that household. 7 children on 1 person is a lot to create structure in. So there's a lot that this man is going to have to come in and do. On top of that, creating a secure space for you when you have to be a mother and you have to take care of the majority of the things that happen in a house. Are you going to have the ability to be able to love this man in a way that he needs to be loved, in a way that registers as love to him when you have to love 7 other individuals? You're going to need a man who can love those children as his own.
Yeah.
That is a huge responsibility to put on a person who does not have those children. Those are not his kids. Right. But if I were you, no disrespect, I'll try to work it out with the father.
No, hear me out. Hold on.
All right, hold on.
Dog, I love bro. I didn't want to say it.
Yo.
I didn't want to say it. You have no other option. You have no other You
I got
bro,
you.
come
Listen,
on. You
listen.
have no other option.
Listen, man.
You gotta work. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
I don't know what
either.
happened.
You got to figure that shit out.
But that nigga get a pass. He get a pass.
Yeah, you got 7
Because
kids.
he got 7 of them things.
Yeah, bro, listen.
Motherfuckers be chilling. Motherfuckers can't do 1, maybe 2.
Dog.
Maybe
Dog.
2. You start talking about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
First off,
you gotta realize what it takes the gap in age of 7.
Dog, so,
One of them motherfuckers is gonna be damn near 18. The other one, I feel like probably 2 or 3.
maybe, right? Maybe they was knocking them out back to back.
You don't even need to be worried about a nigga.
No.
I'm just going, if it's not him, no, come on, bro. Let's stop. Let's stop the bullshit.
You's a fucking nut, nigga.
Let's stop the bullshit, dog. You don't need to be worried about. See, this nigga be one. He be like, yes, content. See, you know what I'm saying? Content. I got him.
I swear to
Go
God,
get me a short. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get some great content.
Yeah, that's fucking wild that you sitting up there. You see how she's smiling and happy go lucky? No, man, you need to have a blanket over your head, like in public.
Here's what I will say.
Come on.
Here's what I will say.
7?
I would not have gone up there and said that myself. I'd have sent a friend to announce my scenario.
Wow. That's wild. Hey, I have a friend. Who got 7 kids from the same baby daddy.
Yeah, she's wondering if she can still find love.
Fuck out of here.
Listen,
I mean, yes, you can with the nigga that you had 7 kids with.
Hold on, wait. Talking about, because I'm gonna hit you. First off, dog, there's a simp. There's a sucker born every day.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. With that being said, but I shouldn't call him a sucker, right? I mean, it's just that's his.
There's a Jalen Green born every day.
Yeah, that's a Jalen Green born every day. With that being said, here's what I want to say.
That's a fact,
man. I want to start my comment by saying this: that being a single mother is quite literally, like now having children, is quite literally the closest I get to seeing someone as a superhero, because I have 2 children and it is me and Trish, and we be in this bitch like getting ran over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like they run this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I'm staying with my niece just for like, not even a week, just 3 days. Dog, she invades any sense of just you wanting to just chill, relax, whatever.
My daughter want to play all day.
She on hundreds
all
and
day.
You just spent all day working.
And like, if you don't play, dog, she will manipulate you with the tears.
Yes,
and I'll play with her.
Sit there and just dog. And it's like, okay, all right, come on.
So for just to start it off, bro, like just to be a single parent alone, dog, This is the closest I get to like, I don't look up to nobody, bro. I swear to God, I don't. This is the closest I get to looking up to somebody, dog. And for you to have 7 of them things by yourself is nothing short of a miracle.
Can we talk about how wild it is to have 7 kids?
Hold on. See, I'm going there, though.
Can we have that discussion?
Hold on,
I'm not trying to. All right, go ahead.
I'm going there, right? I was headed in the direction.
LeBron don't even have 7 kids,
with
dog.
that being said,
LeBron don't even have 7. Let that sink in.
Let me explain something also.
Jesus Christ.
At some point in time, you need to stop.
What are we doing?
Kids. Dog, I don't care if they, listen to me. Listen, I don't care if you look at a couple and you see them as the prototype. Like if you went into a lab and built a couple, this is what you want them to be like.
Bro, we don't have farms, man.
Nigga, 7 kids though?
Come on. Come on.
Like,
what are we doing?
That is a tough bet, dog. That, first off, financially, if you ain't making at least $500,000 a year, yeah, I don't know how you making it, especially today. Like, but this is a good thing, right? Because like starting now, like from this point forward, I don't know how many 7-kid households we gonna get. Who knows? People are ignorant, but I don't know how many 7 households we gonna get. But just thinking about how much money it takes to raise kids, you know what I'm saying? For you to have 7 is just crazy. Yes. And then on top of that,
both of y'all goofy.
Listen,
both of y'all dumb.
I love my children
and this is no disrespect to any one of them 7 kids, even to the 7th one. This is, look, man, you know what I'm saying? You deserve to be here. But there were some poor decisions that were made. Listen, at a minimum. I mean, poor decisions that were made.
I mean, the thing is
that sounds really fucked up.
I listen, I love
it. Sounds fucked up. It sounds messed up.
It kind of a little fucked up.
It sounds fucked up. But
there's probably some truth to that though. I love my children to death, man. But I'm telling you, dog, like if you threw a 3rd or a 4th kid in here, dog, I'm telling you, my stress level. What's crazy is that I think 3 is a lot. I think 3 is a lot. 3 is a whole lot. 4 is like, all right, cut it, like chill, like no, cut it off, like it's over. More. We gonna ride this way out. You know what I'm saying? And you know what it probably was? It probably was a motherfucker trying to keep getting a boy, and he didn't get one until like the 7th. You know what I'm saying? Because like wild. That's like a thing, dog. You ever seen the families of like 8, like 5 girls, 1 boy? You know what I'm saying? That's couldn't be me, man.
I'm just gonna adopt after 2.
Listen, man.
How many kids you got? You got 2, but you got 2 girls, right? 2 girls, yeah. Are you gonna do? No, the good Lord above wanted me to have 2 beautiful baby girls, and he knew. No, come on now. I'm just saying, you don't ever have the inkling or the like. Nope, 0 zilch. Not. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, I have accepted. Do you feel like? The problem is a lot of y'all niggas don't know how to accept shit. That's really what we doing. You know what's crazy? It's really on us though. We the deciding factors. Huh? So that's really on us. Huh? That's really on us. Like, because we decide what. Yeah, what's it gonna be a boy or girl? Right? Yeah, and I accepted that. Like, I'm only making girls out here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I want no more. Bro, are you serious? Dog, do you know how much I got over my head? Like, dog, if I threw a 3rd kid in here, dog, we would literally be penny pinching. Yeah. Dog, you know what I'm saying? And you got to think about like, 2 weddings. Like, I be in here selling all of this shit. And you got to think about 2 weddings. And I see why you invested in all this shit. Nigga, I be selling all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all ain't no way, dog. So, not just from a financial standpoint, but I'm talking about just from a mental acuity and stress level, dog. Like, you love your children, but kids are stressful, dog. Yeah. And for you to have 7 of them things in your ear all day, dog, that would take a toll on even the strongest of people, man. And so my thing is I say all that to say this. It's just, we just gonna go ahead and pack that up and go ahead and give you just a good dose of reality. There is nobody out here wanting to come into a relationship with someone who has 7 kids. Yeah, come on, y'all. Like, let's be honest, man. Nobody's doing that. Dog, come on, man. Nobody's doing that. Like, nobody's doing that. Like, gang, it's not happening. 7? You know what I'm saying? Even if I wanted them kids, you know what's crazy is that even if you, at a 7, let's say you even get 4 that like fuck with you as their new dad, that just respect you as a new dad. Yeah. You're going to probably get about 2 or 3 of them that just don't respect you. And that's going to run you wild. And that's just the law of averages. That's going to run you wild. Just the law of You're averages. Not going to win all 7. Like, that's just the absolute law of averages. The reality is you really might win 2. the other 5 might not fuck with you for real.
And then think about this from the perspective of, okay, so now you got 7 kids, right? How do you find enough time to build a good foundation of a relationship with somebody?
No, it's not. Come on, you know what? You know what's crazy is that you know what time it is. You know your role.
Yeah,
you know exactly what it is. You just here to help raise.
I think you don't have to end it, but you got to put it on pause. You get what I'm saying? Like you gotta wait till like at least your youngest is like 10. And then you can go out and flourish into like the dating world. But like,
I don't know what that looked like, but okay, yeah.
No, this by then, like at least 50% of the people that you knew that were married were divorced.
Yeah,
so,
some people you might just not want to die alone.
No. But listen, she seemed relatively young. Like 10 years, she's probably gonna be like 45 by that point. At least half the people
relatively young. I don't know about that one. She did not look relatively young.
I'm saying like 30. She looked like she was about 30, 33.
I was gonna say about 40, but okay.
Huh? No, she definitely wasn't 40, big dog.
Okay, my bad. Okay. My apologies. I just think 7 kids. I think that's seven. I'm giving it about the average of 1.5, so probably about 11 years from the age of maybe 19.
Yeah, about 30, 35. Somewhere in that range. Okay, but anyway, let's get past that. I'm just saying, by that point,
we out here doing math on the pod.
I'm saying you got 7 kids, you gotta when you got 7 when we taking scenarios of 7 kids, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like
there's no way it's 1.5 years on average in between each. It's gotta be at least 2 years in between.
No.
Come on, 7? You popping them out every pretty much from conception, 9 months, boom. You're like, come on, bro.
I don't know.
Probably 2 years. Average 2 years. So
let's go 40, right? Okay. Listen, by the time between that 45 to 50 year range is when 90% of divorces are happening anyway. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So by then, your oldest is 10 years old. Okay, now there are newly minted men coming into
That's a lot though, bro. Still, I'm trying to think. Even if I'm 45, like when I get with a chick who got 7 kids, and half of them already out the house.
Yeah, I think you rock with that.
I don't know, man.
I'm saying you're more likely to find it than not at that point.
You probably gonna have to wait till about 50, 55.
Damn.
I'm just gonna be honest.
I mean, just the point here is you don't have to give up on love. You just got to pause it for a second. That's all I'm saying, dog. Like you ain't gotta give up, okay? Because you should never give up.
No, you should never give up.
But you might have to pause that thing for a second. That's one thing Dragon Ball Z taught us. Don't ever give up. Listen, dog. Hey, grind that shit out. Keep training. You know what I'm saying?
You get your ass whooped. You gotta go back and train.
But with that being said, though, what old girl said at the end, though, I do think that's the
best option.
It's
the best option. Come on.
Listen, hold on, wait.
If he cheated multiple times, you're just gonna have to realize, in my opinion, that you're gonna have to get with a cheater, and maybe you just get with a cheater. All right, I'm gonna let you finish because what you said is like
listen, you making it seem like what I'm saying is fucked up. I ain't gonna tell nobody to get with somebody to keep breaking your fucking heart. But if by
there's gonna be a lot of people breaking your heart between now and when you turn 55, when you can finally fall in love again.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of dudes that just breaking your heart.
Listen, hold on, wait.
All right, here we go.
Here's what I'm saying.
Here we go.
I'm just saying, if by some reason that y'all just ended it because of irreconcilable differences.
You know what time it is.
Listen,
you would advise her the same thing.
Huh?
You would advise
I'm not advising her to get back with no cheater, nigga. Nah.
Okay. The only thing I'll say is if he's physically harming you, you got to get out of that.
No, is he a good dad? If he's a good dad, you know what I'm saying?
Even if he's not a good dad. Even if he's not a good dad, it would behoove you. Okay.
No. Hey, fuck out of here, man.
Listen,
hey, you wildin'.
Listen,
you is wildin', dog.
I'm not wildin'.
I'm not taking you seriously. Keep on.
Listen.
Keep going. Okay.
Hold up.
Okay. Now who's doing shit for clout? Because ain't no way this man being serious right now, dog. You're talking about even if he ain't a good daddy, nigga, you
look, this is all I'm trying to say. They're both bad options. But the likelihood that you can maybe manipulate him or help lead him into be a good father for the next potential 15 to 20 years is better than you being alone thinking that you can find love, is what I'm trying to say. Because you're gonna have a lot of people disappointing you. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not telling anybody to, but see, don't have 7 kids, because if you had 2, I would say, hey, get out of that situation. You're good. 7 years from now, you Gucci.
Straight.
But 7 years, that is the compound interest, right? Of 7 years is a lot. So you're gonna have to take on.
Look,
you get what I'm saying?
I mean,
come on, bro.
Listen, this is one of them rare moments, man, where you saying some shit Like on paper that makes sense, but in theory it doesn't. Here's the point.
Look, the reality is that
application,
on paper she got 7 fucking kids.
Listen,
on paper she got 7 kids.
The application shit doesn't make sense. Listen, a nigga's either a good daddy or he's not. Okay, period. Right? Like that's
100%,
like
100%.
So like ain't no can you manipulate him into being a good daddy?
But we all know he ain't shit because he got 7 fucking kids. We all know that nigga ain't shit. He don't think about nothing. He don't think about nothing. That nigga don't think about shit. He don't think about that's an emotional nigga. That is an emotional nigga for sure.
I'm gonna give it a buck. If you tell me you got 7 kids,
you an emotional bro.
If you tell me you got 7 kids, I know you reckless.
Like, you a reckless individual, bro.
I know,
you reckless.
Unquestionably,
7.
I don't need no background. I don't need to talk to you. I don't even know what you got going on in your life. I know for 100% sure fact that you live life on the wild side.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like you a YOLO ass nigga that think that like you gonna die tomorrow. You might as well turn it up.
You didn't want to hit Walgreens after 3. You gotta hit a Walgreens,
bro.
You gotta hit a Walgreens.
Yo,
come on, bro. After 3, because you can't tell me that you just do. Because if you just doing this to do this, that would really piss me off. But it would only make sense that you accidentally is happening. All right, can we start hitting up Walgreens, bro? Because it'll be cheaper for you. It'll be cheaper. It'll be cheaper for you. Like I don't want to say cheaper, like lives are money. But the reality is, y'all, lives are money. You know what I'm saying? Like
7 of them things.
Come on, raising a life costs. Like everything that we do costs something. There's a value to it. 7 kids is fucking wild, dog.
It's nuts.
We are not living on a farm.
It's nuts.
Like what if these 7 kids are only costing you something, at least until they 18. They are never bringing money into the household.
Dog.
For 18 years, they are never bringing nothing back. There's no revenue made off of these people. And you just keep producing them.
And then even
after, you buying these
even
things,
after that, once they go on to college.
these things, and when you buy them, it's costing you a tax for 18 years.
Yeah.
An egregious tax. And even when it's done being paid, does not mean that you get any return on an investment. You're not there's no return on investment because they gotta go buy their other pops. You get what I'm saying? Bro, it's a wild. Fuck that.
Listen.
That nigga, both of them deserve each other. Y'all got into this mess together. Y'all dug this hole together. Y'all gotta climb out together, bro.
It's equally as reckless for you to allow yourself to have 7 kids.
And it's gonna be people out there talking about I'm tripping right now. But I'm spitting is facts.
I don't think you're tripping right now. You're tripping earlier, but you ain't tripping right now.
But when I say he a bad father, how bad of a father are we talking about? Because 7 kids.
I mean, he couldn't have been that bad if you kept having kids with the motherfucker.
Oh, amen. I don't know where the Bible at. It's on my phone. I don't know where the Bible at, bro. But yes,
he couldn't have been that bad.
Got past 3.
I mean, damn, because Jesus
Christ.
No.
You know what's crazy? In this one particular moment, I would actually hope that if you had 7 kids, it would be between different baby daddies. And I know that sounds crazy to say. I know that sounds crazy, and I'm not condoning this. But I'm just telling you, for the first time, I have figured out a way that it would only make sense logically
to have 7 kids by multiple men.
7 kids at least between 2 people.
Yeah.
Preferably 3 at this point.
Yeah, because having 7 kids by the same dude, and like there's no attainable future in sight, right? Because I mean, I don't know. They probably should have probably had multiple engagements. Who knows? Broke off this, that. It's really how the shit works. But I'm telling you, man.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. This podcast is real. This podcast is real. We really be talking about some shit.
Hey, man.
Nobody's saying what we saying right now.
Turn up. Oh, no, it be niggas saying shit. They saying shit way worse. We like to keep it. We like to keep it professional. You know what I'm saying?
That's when you talking about clout. That offended me because that is not what it was. That is not the place where this came from. It was not clout. But
listen. I'm just telling y'all, man. When I'm in this motherfucker, man, and my sisters bringing all their kids over here, and all them kids is running around this house, all I think to myself is, it's like, yo, how do people like have this many kids, bro?
7.
Like 7?
How big is your house? You gotta at least have a 4-bedroom, really a 5-bedroom, if I'm gonna be honest. But let's just say a 4-bedroom, 2 to 3 kids into a room.
I'm saying, man.
Because you got a master, right? So you got 3 kids divided up by 7, 2 to 3 kids to a room, bro.
At least 4 bedrooms.
Preferably
at least
5.
Yeah. But 5, you in uncharted territory. Like that point, you at a mansion.
Oh,
you still got a relatively like decent sized house with 4. Like once you throw a 5th bedroom in there, like you in that $4-5. Well, in Texas, you in that $400,000-$500,000
This
range.
is crazy.
And if she making it, and listen, if they financially able, cool. I'm just saying, listen, because I don't want to spend too much more time on this. All I know is when I first seen this shit, I was just all like, it's wild that you're like, you even here. Who watching your kids? And I know like this is gonna be somebody that's gonna be all like, yo, you know what I'm saying? She should be allowed to get out and all that. Yeah, but you dropped dropped 7 kids on somebody, dog.
You're not dropping 7 kids.
No,
on nobody.
you're not bringing 7 kids.
Nobody picking up 7 kids.
You're not bringing 7 kids.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
I love y'all. I love my sisters, but they ain't bringing no 7 kids.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, that she got no option. The advice that woman gave her, and I'm so glad that she said it, because it's not like, oh man, you know, somebody trying to mansplain.
Yeah,
bro, she said the best route to take. She don't even know the situation, but obviously it had to be bad because you had 7 kids and it didn't work out. But she pretty much told her the real. Hey, your best option
for sure.
We're more than likely. Now I don't know everything, but this person gets a lot of passes that I wouldn't give other people because he has 7 kids with you. And what I'm saying is, short of putting hands on you, you might need to try to work it out. See if you can get a changed person within a couple of years. That's a better return on investment than to believe that somebody will probably be of value and take on a role of 7 kids and
trying to do it all on your own.
It's not gonna. Come on.
Yeah. Again, I can't tell you to stay with someone that keeps keeps hurting you, but I will say that
you ain't getting child support from a nigga who got 7 kids. You're not gonna get it. He gonna become a bum so quick. It would behoove him to go under the table. Come on. See, this is y'all don't want to talk about the real shit. Y'all don't want to talk about real shit.
No, man,
so I'm gonna leave it alone.
So he gonna become a bum because he don't want to pay child support.
You know what it costs us? Let me leave it alone.
No,
let me leave it alone.
Hold on, man. Listen,
let me leave it alone. I don't even want to.
After like 5, your pockets are no longer getting lit the fuck up. Like,
yeah, bro.
Like
7 kids, I'm going underground. I'm becoming a Ninja Turtle, dog. I swear to God.
Nigga gonna become the Foot, nigga. Nigga gonna start the Foot Clan.
Bro, if I had 7 kids, nigga, I'm out of there.
I'm done, bro.
Bro, I'm out of here.
Like this shit a wrap.
1099.
Nigga, I'm on a first flight to a country with no extradition.
Swear to God, I'm homeless, nigga. Got a fucking sign. I got 7 kids. I need money. Come on, I need something.
Oh man, it's funny that you say that now because I'll never forget that shit that was floating around Facebook. Where a nigga that was working at McDonald's had like a $400 check. $250 of that shit was going to child support.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. You can't survive. You can't survive on child. Girl, you're done.
Oh my God.
You're done. So for the both of them, it would just be both of y'all.
Yeah, he should be trying to work it out. He should be trying to work it out, bro.
She should be willing to take on whatever it is.
Oh man,
I'm sorry, bro. That's the best advice. Short of you being physically harmed, I'm sorry. I just got to stay here today. Unless you're gonna give me more information, but if that's not happening, you got to find a way to work it out. And I don't know what he did, who he did it with, whatever. It would just be better for you to work because you allowed him to have 7 kids with you.
Hey, shout out to these couches, man. This might have been like our best pie yet, bro.
You know what's crazy? At first you thought I was tripping, but I know right now he may not say it because he don't want to take part and I guess what he thinks is a wild take. But I know he probably thinking, damn, that is fucking true. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm not in disagreement. I'm not in disagreement. I do believe that her best option as far as finding a partner to assist her in life would be to work it out with the baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? And like, if you know what I'm saying, you gotta do your thing on the side while he doing his thing on the side.
Y'all gotta be in an open relationship.
Yo, make that shit work.
Y'all gotta be in an open relationship. I don't know what the issue is. Now, if he put his hands on you, that's a whole different scenario.
Yeah.
I got to always to say, you know what I'm saying, for your safety and the safety of your kids, get out of there.
Yeah.
But if that was not the case, even if he was a bum, he's gonna be a bum without you because you're forcing him to be a bum. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you can just get him to have a McDonald's job.
And you know what, to a certain extent, dare I say, yeah, even if he's unless you're talking like abuse in any capacity, Like, it's almost irresponsible not to try to work it out.
All right. See?
Like, yo,
look how I did it
yo,
today.
I'm starting to come around.
I did it today.
I'm starting to come around.
Come on, man.
Yo.
That's the only, it's really your only option.
Like,
or wait until you're 55.
I'm gonna keep it a bean because, like, you need that support to help raise them correctly.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
You know, hey, all right.
It just means that now you might need to lead the situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't expect him to do it.
No.
Because ain't no way I'd have got to 7.
And first thing you need to do, is go get your tubes tied. I don't know if that's what they call it. Is that what it is? Tube tied?
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah, they need to go get their tubes tied.
Yeah.
Like, you need to, or he does, whatever. You're done. Y'all are done having kids.
Yeah.
And right now we are going to invest.
Because if y'all have an 8th, my God. Jesus. That might be. No, now back off. Because that might be the worst case scenario in this situation.
It would be.
They might have like an 8th kid. No, because see, you can't even lay next to that nigga. He that fertile. Like, you can't even look at him, bro. She gonna get pregnant.
No, she obviously got eggs that last.
Exactly, bro.
She got eggs that last.
Listen, both of y'all got to make it happen. Both of y'all got to go get slipped.
Both of y'all. Just got to call it a day.
Whew.
All right.
Oh, man, I'm glad we ended on that. Yeah, that's it, man.
All right, man.
Oh, dog, I'm glad we ended on that.
Hey, I'm gonna put this on you, on everybody. I don't know who needs to hear this, but do not stop. Don't give up. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? We just about to get through the first quarter of the year. We 25% done. You know what I'm saying? So let's get through this. And you know what I'm saying?
Also I forgot I had a word of the week, yo. So this comes from the Fine Maid on Twitter. She said, "Spoils the woman that loves you, never spoil a woman, so she will love you. Some of you men struggle with that and wonder why you keep getting used." So if that message caught anybody's ear, absorb that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Internalize that.
I ain't gonna lie, it kind of caught me, man, because I think I got me a real one.
Oh, don't you love to hear it, y'all? Drop one for my boy, man. Which one is the applause? All right, man. Yeah.
We'll talk off the pod.
Okay. All right. Was she at the crib?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. With that being said, though, if you made it this far, man, we definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure you hit that like,
comment,
and subscribe. You know what I'm saying, and make sure you tell everyone you know, your mama, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, father, friends with 7 kids. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, tell the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Hit up Walgreens. Damn.
Yeah, that too. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But Walgreens ain't 24 hours no more. Find one. So if one of them is open, you know what I'm saying? Go find it.
Hit it up in the morning.
You got 48 hours. With that being said, man, thank y'all for tuning in. And as always, we out.